Buffalo Bills, I said a month ago, and everybody knew this, the primary thing, get the quarterback signed.
Yeah, the quarterback signed. Quarterback is signed, and oh my God, is he signed, right? What is it, $258 million, record-setting $150 million in guarantees. And here's the thing, man, the Bills were geniuses to spend that money now instead of 3 or 4 years from now. The deal with the broadcast rights is going to kick in a couple of seasons, and there is going to be a point, believe it or not, $258 million is going to look like a bargain for Josh Allen with these quarterback deals that are coming down the road. Look, you're looking potentially, depending on the season Lamar Jackson has, that even before that money kicks in, he ends up making more than Josh Allen does. Like, look, you cannot fault the moves that Brandon Beane, the general manager, has been making. It's been a masterstroke what he's been able to do. Yeah. Tre'Davious White signed before he hits free agency. Deion Dawkins signed before he hits free agency. Matt Milano signed before he hits free agency. You're holding on to all of your draft picks that make a difference on this team. And you still have a 2-year window in which that money that Josh Allen is getting paid isn't going to hamstring you in free agency and bringing the guys you want back. Like, it's been 25 years of wondering what the heck's going on. I don't even know how to deal with myself with how well things are going front office-wise.
Really, there's no substitute for a good front office in any sport, is there?
No, there's no substitute to just good team camaraderie and what you build, and that starts from the ownership. What Terry and Kim have brought to Buffalo has been fantastic, and I think that this deal with Josh, brings us back to the old days of Jim Kelly. You're excited to go watch the Bills play for sure.
How do big contracts sit in the locker room? Other guy gets all the money. What is the feeling?
It does depend on the player for sure, and there you can tell it is a unanimous sense of excitement for the Bills in the fact that Josh got paid. Number one, they love this guy, right? Because of not just what he brings on the field, but obviously he brings something off the field. They all seem to like him. He has some natural leadership qualities. Let's face it, he is a great player. And I like the way he said it. They're not paying me for what I've done. They're paying me for what I'm going to do. And when you're in a locker room, that's somebody you want to get behind. So they don't worry about the money.
Let's remember on draft day, and then thinking about how everything fell into place last year in a 13-3 season. Like, how lucky was it that Buffalo got, of all of those guys, this guy?
It is completely insane, and it's interesting you bring that up because you look at the situations the other quarterbacks are in. Like, Lamar Jackson's been successful, but Harbaugh knows what he's doing out there in Baltimore. Mayfield struggled, and it looks like they're taking stuff away from him to make the team more successful. Josh Rosen, where the heck did he go? And then Darnold, that situation. I do wonder, Josh Allen is a remarkable physical specimen, but you take 2 or 3 of those other guys and put them on that roster in Buffalo with what Beane's been able to do to build around him. Are they more successful than they are in those other places? Does Sam Darnold have a chance to succeed in Buffalo? Is Baker Mayfield a better quarterback? Like, I love Josh Allen. But the front office work and the coaching job to bring him along has been so good. I do think it's fair to ask the question, how much could this team do with the other quarterbacks if that's how it would have fallen?
Boy, has it worked out well. Looking so forward to this season.